Welcome back to the Grae Area, where we explore the spaces in life that aren't black or white, but the truths that live in between. Today I want to talk about something simple, but life-changing. Clarity. Clarity in your words. Clarity in your intentions. Clarity in your relationships. Because confusion is costly, but clarity is powerful. Clarity isn't about having all the answers. It's about being honest, direct, and aligned. Clarity is saying what you mean without dancing around it. Knowing your values and letting them guide your decisions. Cutting through the fog so both you and others see the picture clearly. Without clarity, assumptions creep in. And assumptions, they're the birthplace of conflict. Let's be real. Sometimes we avoid clarity. We soften our truth to avoid hurting feelings. We keep things vague so we don't have to commit. We hint instead of speak, hoping people just know. But here's the cost. When you trade clarity for comfort, you create confusion. And confusion always comes back as resentment. Think about relationships, romantic, friendships, family. Without clarity, I thought we were more than friends. Turns into heartbreak. Without clarity, I assumed you knew how I felt. Turns into distance. Without clarity, I didn't ask because I didn't want to bother you. Turns into silence. But when you lead with clarity, I like you. I need space. I can't do that for you. You give the relationship room to be real. Clarity protects love. Vagueness poisons it. Now, clarity doesn't mean cruelty. You don't have to deliver truth like a hammer. Clarity is direct but kind. It's about removing the guessing game, not removing compassion. Think of it like this. Brutality says, you're terrible at this. Clarity says, this isn't your strength. Maybe we can approach it differently. One destroys, the other builds. Both are honest, but only one leaves the door open. And let's not forget, clarity starts with you. You can't be clear with others if you're foggy within yourself. What do you want? What do you need? What are you no longer willing to accept? When you're clear on those answers, decision making gets easier. Boundaries get firmer, and your peace, it grows. Here's the truth. Clarity might not always give you the outcome you want, but it will always give you the outcome you need. When you're clear, you might lose people, but you'll never lose yourself. When you're clear, you might face rejection, but you'll never face confusion. And in the gray area of life, where so much feels uncertain, clarity is the light that cuts through the fog. So ask yourself, where in your life do you need clarity? Who have you been vague with? And what truths are you still softening out of fear? Because clarity is more than communication. It's freedom. Alright, man. You know my name. Tons, Brown, Archangel, whichever one you want to call me is cool. Thank you for joining me today in the Grae Area. Remember, speak with love, but never at the cost of clarity. Because in the end, truth delivered with kindness is one of the greatest gifts you can give. Until next time, stay clear, stay kind, and stay true. Easy.